What's up, guys? Welcome to the first video of 2026. Unfortunately, I'm released this a little bit late, as I always do, I feel like. It is right now January 6th. I was supposed to release this on January 1st. The reason why is I caught a flu, so I have been sick for the past few days, as you can already tell my voice. Anyways, I still want to make a special video. I actually thought about this since 2025, so I've thought about this. So first of all, we have a whole itinerary of plans set out for today. That didn't sound right, but we do have a whole plan for today's video. But first of all, we are going to start off with reacting to last year's New Year's resolutions video. Is literally titled I think our New Year's resolutions 2025. So let's start off with reacting to that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to vlogs. It is 2025. I know I uploaded a video already in 2025, but welcome to 2025.
So far, first of all, what am I wearing, bro? I mean, I still wear this. I'm gonna be wearing this collared shirt in a minute for work, and then I also got my sweater. Plus, my hair looks insanely different. Why did I do the comb back look? Interesting. I also am like way cleanly shaven. Crazy. Also, the sound's better, and this is my old office, which I will explain in a little bit.
I have a lot of exciting plans for this year. Last year was pretty good, but I have some New Year's resolutions, and we'll get on that in just a minute. But hope you guys had a good year last year. I think that's how you put it. But but welcome to 2025. Brand new year, brand new adventures await. So let's get into that.
Cringe. Cringe.
So with 2020,
Yeah, this is my old office. There are times where I miss it. The audio is a lot better, but I also like how light this room is now. Um, I do also like how dark it is there too, because it makes it easier to bend the light. But wow. Anyways, this is a really awkward angle.
five, we have many new adventures. Um, I actually have a list of
Okay,
stuff I want
let's
to
see if we did
accomplish
this.
in 2025. We'll start with the first one. I want to be able to create and define my own style. As you can see around my office, I'm very vintage. I even think I have my film camera here. So I want to be able to define. This is a very awkward angle, but I want to be able to define my own style. I've been using that glitch effect for a little bit,
Oh man, my old
and I didn't
intro.
really. I like it, but it's very creepy. It's kind of dark and creepy, and I don't really like it that much. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna try to do more of a vintage style. So maybe swap this microphone out for a different one that's more vintage
Never did
sounding.
that.
Maybe a ribbon microphone or something. And basically get a really vintage kind of grainy style of a video.
Okay, so first of all, establishing a vintage style. I kind of did this. I started doing the yellow subtitles, and then recently I took these photos of myself, and I'm like, I really like these photos. I think I'm gonna try to establish that. So now I've rebranded my whole entire channel to be that kind of style. So you can see that like it all has that rustic feel to it. So that's kind of what I'm going with now. It's not more the '80s um, with the with the TV break thing on it. Yeah, it's no longer that. It's all this like old rustic stuff. I definitely went through a bunch of different changes for my channel intro, but now I think I'm gonna change that up again. Maybe come up with something new. We shall see. But yeah, I think I've definitely established a new style in 2025, and I think I'm just gonna continue that for 2026. So yeah, let's see what the other one is.
The next thing I want to do
So
is
weird.
be able to upload 2 days a month. It's very small, but I think it's
You can
very
see my
useful.
phone is like
I
popping
don't really
over
upload too
there.
much. I sometimes upload about 3 months in between. I want to be able to upload 2 days for every month. So that's about, well, 12 times 2, that's 24 videos. I mean, that's not too bad of a goal. A lot of YouTubers upload a week, but I'm usually busy. So uploading 2 days per month.
Lastly, okay, before we go to the last one, let's see if I actually did that. Okay, so we are on my little channel. I would be my. Here, I'll just be my. Beep, there's my channel. Okay. So we are on basically my studio page, and we're gonna count. So 24 videos is what I said. Because 12 months, 2 videos per month, 24 videos, right? Let's see how many I did in 2025. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 14 videos. 14 videos. Shorts I did a lot more of. I started doing some more shorts. So 11 shorts and 14 videos. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I was supposed to do. I mean, I'm 10 short. That's not too bad. At least I did some videos. But man, I needed to do more content. I'm sorry. Yeah. For 2026, I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't really stick to that very well, as anyway does with their New Year's resolutions. So, anyways, let's go back to the video.
I want to get some photo shoot vlogs and some music vlogs. Right behind the camera is my keyboard. I know I have a band account, which you should subscribe to. That did not sound right at all. And it has some music videos, and I have a keyboard video that I made, and we're actually working on some music. So I want to make some music videos, maybe not just keyboard, but maybe some saxophone stuff. See what I'm working on. I probably won't post that, but we'll see. I kind of want to show you what I'm working on with that, and then photo shoot vlogs, because I take photos and I do photo shoots a lot, or I go out and take my camera and shoot. So bringing guys along would be awesome. So you guys see how. So you guys. What that doesn't sound right in my head. Why? See my progress of photos. But anyways, just want to give you guys a little bit of a New Year's resolution of stuff coming to my channel. There's still new videos coming out. I got plenty of ideas for not just this channel, but for the KGPZ. I actually have a whole list of ideas, so I want to incorporate. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a later video.
Photo shoot vlogs never happened. I never did one photo shoot vlog. And then the other one, which was the music vlogs, we're all like separate for music stuff, basically. Cameron is actually going to go to school for music, and then Gabriel is up in college. We're all college students, so we went up and he is up and doing his own thing, basically. That didn't sound right as well in my head, but we're all on our own, basically. For music, we do have some stuff we want to do for music, just for fun. I think for fun, but I've been learning bass recently, so yeah. We do have some music stuff. I don't think we're going to do probably music vlogs, but we do have some music stuff that we're going to be releasing soon. We have released some stuff on Flamin Arrows. I'll link it down below, as I always do in every video. And then for photo shoot vlogs, I did do a couple photo shoots, but I never ended up doing a vlog of them. I don't know why. I need to get better. Even though this channel is called Super Phill Vlogs, I need to get better at vlogging. So I don't know why. I got to figure out why I don't do vlogs for photo shoots. I really want to do those, so maybe this year I'll actually pick it up and do some photo shoot vlogs. And yeah, and I think there's one last bonus content in here, which I think I already know what it is, but let's just see what it is. Okay, it's an old intro. I wonder which one this one is.
I'm back.
Oh gosh, I'm photos I took in high school. This is also Okay, so there was that updated video which I ended up changing many times because I updated photos and all that crazy stuff. But anyways, and also I noticed that there was my watermark in the corner. I think it's like right down, maybe it's down here, might be down there. That needs to be updated, so I need to update that. There is my essentially recap of what I did last year for my resolutions. But anyways, with that, I probably need to start some new 2026 New Year's resolutions. I don't know, honestly, what I want to do for this year. I've got a lot of stuff planned. Most of it's going to be on the KGPZ. So yeah, I think one big resolution that I want to do for this year is honestly just keep making videos and start just cranking them out. Making more content, new content. I was going to do the 365 days of vlogging and also photography, but I got sick like the first day into 2026, so I didn't have as much energy to do that. So I think my goal for this year is to continue doing more videos, establishing it. I do want to try to get at least 100 subscribers this year. At least is my goal. I think we started this year. Let me go check 1 second. Okay, so we have our subscriber count. So first of all, this is at January 6th, 2025. So today, last year, we started at 58 subscribers, and we ended this year, 2025, with 85. I think I want to try to get triple digits of 100, maybe 150. That is the goal, of 150 subscribers. If we can make that. I don't know if we can, but that's pretty hard to do. But that is the challenge. To even get 100, 150 subscribers. Yeah, I think this year I'm just going to try to continue doing what I always do. Make videos, make them casual. Like I said, I only do this channel just because I love making videos. Like I said, I was going to be a film major, so I just like making videos. I want to make more short films this year. Maybe some more script writing and stuff that I wanted to do. I have ideas, so I want to be able to script write and make some videos for this year. Some kind of 20-minute length feature films, so you guys can watch those. I think that's the plan for this year. Very exciting. A lot of cool stuff happening. So essentially, what we're going to try to do is continue doing what I always do, make videos casually probably this year, not make them as cranked out. I honestly ran out of ideas, so that's why. I want to be able to basically get 100 subscribers if I can. I'm at 85 right now, so hopefully I can get that to 100, maybe 150, kind of pushing it. And then I also want to try to get some short films out there, make some little short films. I think that'll be some fun stuff. I was going to script write, so let's see what I can do with that. And then lastly, to finish off the New Year's special, I think it's only fitting to do a montage. So we're going to do a little bit of a montage. I'm going to put that up on the screen very shortly. But yeah, I think it's only fitting to do a montage of this year or of 2025, hitting up the best highlights and stuff, and then we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this montage. Before we get to this montage, I asked my friends on Instagram if I should make another channel that specialized in gaming content, mainly classic gaming content. I originally was going to make this channel for classic gaming content on very old school games, but I never actually ended up doing that, and I switched over to photography, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should do that. So comment down below. I will also put a poll on my posts on this channel on what, if you guys are interested in watching my classic video game content. I play PS1, PS3, anything really from PS3 and older is really the main focus. It would be like a traditional gameplay content, but it would be basically from PS3 games and older. It's kind of the premise of the channel. So if you guys are interested in that, comment down below and be on the lookout for that post and poll. And yeah, let me know. But anyways, enjoy this montage. is insane. Oh my gosh. This is the body of the car. I'll have to zoom in, but this is the body of the car.
Here's the photos. They didn't give me the negatives. They only give you a CD, apparently, if you go through Walgreens. It took me 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks, the holidays hit, so I couldn't really record anything because of the holidays. And DVD player is supposed to work with Mac. I hope it works with Mac, because some of my hard drives don't work with Mac for some reason. I have to really figure that out because I have so many photos. But anyways, it's very... I've never shot... Here's another thing. I've never shot color film before. This is the first time shooting color film. I've only shot black and white, if you can see back there. So, today's video, I'm talking about film photography. Film is kind of now a thing that's coming back nowadays. Film has been around for... Let me search it up, actually. Let's search this up. So, film photography has been around since 1826. That is almost 200 years ago. Here is why film is better than digital. I have 5 reasons why film photography is better than digital photography. Every darkroom is set up differently. Every chemical is set up differently. Chemicals, yes, there is a little bit of chemistry involved. You have developer, you have fixer, you have stop bath, water wash, which is just water, hypochlorite, and you have photo flow. Today, I am doing something that the common people call thrifting. Thrifting is a popular trend amongst people, I guess, of my age, where they would really look for clothes and find clothes that are old from like the 70s, the 60s, the 80s. Today, I'm going to go thrifting, but not for clothes. I'm going thrifting for old cameras and camera equipment. I don't think that is... I think that's meant to... You put your name here. Look at the end of that sticker. That was kind of gross. So, that's not good. Now, I'm probably going to have to clean this a little bit because it just looks kind of gross, like right up there. I will never use that. The Polaroid Spectra System. Wow, there's a lot to look at this thing. First of all, let's look at the very front. Here's where the film comes out. First thing you see, there's also a padding at the bottom here, but it's kind of tacky. There is a camera strap where you can actually use and take a photo of your friends. There is a lever on the side. Let's flip it. Oh, that pops open the camera like it used to. What is aperture? Aperture is the size of the hole in the lens. If you guys can see, this is a really small, and then if you open it, it goes really big, and goes really small. First of all, we got this photo that I took. Looking at this image, we have the Super 8 film camera. We also have the VHS camera, and if you can really see in the back, we have my 110 film camera. This is the infamous Portra 800 film type. This is Kodak Gold 200 film. This is Kodak Color Plus film. This is Kono Original Sunstroke film. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, dude. Dude, that is a good shot. I like that one a lot. That fits perfect. That is like the most perfect shot I could probably do with this film. Next up was the one that I saw, the colored flash. So this person thought to use a colored folder to have some weird lighting trick. And I thought, well, I don't know if this is really that worth it. So I got a folder, an older one actually. It says flute on it because my sister used to play flute. So we're going to shoot back here and see if this works because this will be interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see what it came out to be. I will say it does work.
Let's take a look through a couple of examples. First of all, we have this image. Now, I took this image with a bunch of my friends, and I saw this image on Pinterest with this guy with a racing helmet with two cars that just drove by him, and I was like, this is cool. I want to do something very similar. So we went out, and it was like, I think November, or it was like pretty cold. And as you can tell, I'm probably blurry in my face because it was cold, and I was probably shaking. I just found the craziest find at St. Vincent de Paul. And it's this. It's the Chinin CA4. This camera came from Japan, and it's got some really interesting quirks with it. First of all, the shutter is only on auto, and it has a synchronization dial. Total I got this for $15 for this camera. 15. I just got another huge haul at St. Vincent de Paul. And it's this Polaroid automatic 100 land camera. Let's see what is inside. I got this for $20 at St. Vincent de Paul. It looks like it has still the original styrofoam, which is actually kind of crazy. See? The camera. Looking inside the box, we have a blue light bulb, which is, I think, a flash? Then you have the camera, which is heavy and giant. What is the best affordable photography equipment? First up, we have the Ulanzi VL49 light. This light is magnetic. Different temperatures. You change the color of this light, change the scene of this light, and it is also rechargeable, and it has a hot shoe mount, and you can screw it onto any tripod. This costs about $30. I got a new camera. Okay, for reference, here's 120 film, a normal stock 120 film. It is the same size, the same height as 120 film. Okay, so we'll take the box. I don't think there's really anything left in it, so we're just gonna throw it back there. That was loud. Hopefully the neighbors don't care.